So that brings us to the other game. That was a great performance from an African team. Ghana did really great against England. If you decide not to play to defend, at least don't concede. Congo should have done the same. If you don't want to play, do like Ghana. Don't concede, all right? That's what Ghana did today. They play against England, one of the favorites of the tournament. England has like a 19 shot. Ghana had two. And on those two, they had one on target. That's a 50 percentage. And the Britain, English, they had 19 shot, four on target. I reckon if he conducted himself professionally, he could have scored a goal, right? But overall, it was like it's hard. It's hard when you play a team and the team decide not to play. That's what Ghana did. These are high top professional. They play in the League One, the Premier League, La Liga, and they are some of the best players out there in the world. Thomas Partey, you see him, he's a great player. They have some player like you say, okay, if this guy decide to defend, they're professional. They've been playing the highest level. They know how to. It's not big spaces to cover. You cannot outrun them. You cannot push them physically because they're tough. That's what Ghana say. Okay, we're physical, we're fast, we're gonna stay here. If you got a one ball, we're gonna give it to Semenyo. Iñaki Williams started today. Overall, it was kind of good game. Like for me, good defensive performance. It was 4-5-1. Hey, they were playing 5-4-1, bro. They didn't care what was happening. They don't care what Declan Rice, Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane are doing. They want to just get the point across. They qualified 4 points, and now they're gonna fight for the first position. They can play for the first position, guys. They're gonna play against Croatia, which won against Panama 1-0, and I think Luka Modric was celebrated. He reached a 200 game in an international level, which, hey, he joined a player like Ronaldo, Messi. It's a few players that had a 200 game with their national team. It was deservedly so. They celebrate him. Modric is the player that have no enemy. He's like N'Golo Kante and who else? Like there are players just you cannot hate, right? You just see them. Yeah, they're nice. Iniesta, Chilo. Nobody hate them. So like he's in that category. And so congratulations to Croatia for qualifying. Now they have a 3 point. They have to play Ghana. They have to get a 1 point or win to qualify to make sure they're gonna get the third position or the second position. That is a good final. And Costa Rica will be playing England, and we'll see how that's gonna end. But England, I think, this is just a bump on the road. Ghana say, yeah, fuck you guys. We're not doing anything. So it was an interesting game. Harry Kane, Gordon shouldn't be starting. I think England needs just to do some tweak. Bukayo Saka need to start ahead of Madueke. I don't know why he kept starting ahead of him. And Rashford is clearly better than Gordon. I think Barcelona did a mistake there. And you have Anderson was good. Declan Rice, as always, aggressive on the ball, aggressive on the tackle, like really going forward, forward-minded player. And you have Jude Bellingham who did what he have to do. And of course, you have Spence from, Tottenham, the only Tottenham player there. And Reece James, Captain James from Chelsea. He had a wonderful game. But the defensive, well, you cannot talk about England defensive way because they didn't have to do anything. Ghana had two shots, one shot on target. Like Pickford didn't have to do much. So Harry Kane could have scored, but hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you miss chances. Even the best of the best miss some chances, right? So, but overall, I'm not worried about for England. It's like Spain getting a point against a team that don't want to play. So you cannot really blame them. They tried their best. And even when the substitute came on, Nico O'Reilly hit the post. Bukayo Saka, Marcus Rashford, and you have Morgan Rogers, Ebreche, Eze. So like if you have a player like that on the bench, like sometimes they should have made change and they should have made difference, but they did not. But overall, it was a good game. Some people are saying Ghana did a voodoo because there is a guy there with white powder in his face running around, like, hey, we love our brother Ghanaian. Like, people gonna trust anything people gonna say about Africa. But yeah, I just thought like, England, it wasn't their day. Because if those voodoo was working, one of African team would already be winning, would already had won the World Cup. But yeah, we're still here. We didn't win anything. So I don't believe in that thing. But overall, it was a good day. I think it's a 50-50 for the African and disappointing about Congolese performance, but really satisfied with Ghana and of course England. Like I said, it's just a bump of the road, and I'm very happy about Cristiano Ronaldo brace. Now we have a 2 goal. We're gonna see how the competition gonna go. So let me know below what you think about today analysis. Tomorrow we're gonna be there. We're gonna be following Switzerland playing Canada. It will be interesting, but that group is already dead. So we're gonna be there. We're gonna address those games. So let me know below what you think. You guys stay safe, stay connected. Peace.